Okay, that's it. I'm streaming already. It doesn't matter. It's gonna be a bit before we get to the chapter 5 weird route, though. Though, this is an important scene that I haven't fully seen. I think you can think of Noelle here. Wait. Whatever else I just say. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. But, you know, Susie might want to be... It might be nice if she had this chance to... Perhaps if you just close them for a moment? Then, let's close our eyes. No. I messed that up. Right? Was I supposed to think of Noelle there? You had to do seems unnecessary? Yeah, I'll go back for that. Because I actually haven't seen that dialogue yet, but I know it's there. I think I realized it. By the way, how bad is my audio? Oh shoot, I should plug in my computer now. There we go. How bad is my audio? Because I have my, I had to move the webcam microphone that I'm using, I had to balance it on top of an Amazon Basic speaker, which is underneath my wallet, and on top of the wallet is the webcam. Yeah, that's fine. And then, did I get the wing weight already? Yes. I can just check. 4 viewers? That's crazy. I know, it's not what's advertised. I'm not there yet. I haven't... I need to speedrun the last part of the chapter 4, so that I can get to the chapter 5 weird route. Here we are again. Wrong one. Oh shoot, wait. Wait, if you keep embezzling, wait, can you get, is that what you meant by farm revivements? Can you get them by embezzling? God damn it, I suck at that. I got someone? Did that say 100 points? What'd I get? Dark dollars. But there's nothing to steal. Oh, you can only steal once? Alright, that sucks. I'm kind of annoyed that I didn't... What the... I'm kind of annoyed I didn't spare for Chapter 3. Because, I like those Darkeners and I like Castle Funk, but it's also the evil route, so... Evil weird route. This is what I haven't seen. Oh god. Ooh. Oh my god. Pixel doom and despair. No, computer. Hey, calm down. Calm down. I moved the microphone over so that this wasn't audible. It's still audible. Computer. Six viewers. I'm sorry again. I'm sorry again for false advertising. 2 elf? I don't know, it says 5 on my end. Though the YouTube studio view is unreliable. It has proved to be unreliable. And again, I'm sorry for false advertising to the about the chapter 5. I have to beat chapter 4 first. In the weird. I genuinely don't know how Chris is. This is weird. Yeah, I guess. I mean, it is the weird route. Though I suppose it's called Side B now, isn't it? Or is that a different thing? I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen much of anything about the Chapter 5 weird route. But one thing that I know is that internally it's referred to as Side B now. Yeah, it's called Side B in the code. Song for you. Always has been? Really? I thought it was called the weird route internally originally. That's why it was like, oh, we can call it the snow, like when chapter 2 came out, it was like, oh, we can call it the Snowgrave route, but really, it's called the weird route internally. And I just called it the Snowgrave route for so long. But when chapter 4 and 3 and 4 came out, it's not really the Snowgrave route anymore. It actually is just Side B or weird route. It was only Snowgrave for chapter 2. So it doesn't really fit. Alright, bye Gerson, I'm not doing your fight right now. Sorry, buddy. That's not the goal here. Biat, biat, biat. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We gotta do this, we gotta get to the sanctuary. Second sanctuary. Then we gotta get to the third sanctuary. Can I break this one too? No. I did the same thing and I... When did I do that? I played Chapter 4 recently. I must have, because I remember doing that. This is the... Oh. What? Is it up there? I think it is up there. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm stupid. Why was I not gonna go up here? Literally, Rory is right there. Hello, Rory! Message retracted. Why? Didn't you just say, like, astronaut? Why'd you have to... Damn it. No, that's... Chris! Lock in! You are slow, Chris! What the... I hate the joystick for this so much. Oh my god, 1 HP. Susie! Don't make another fountain! Alright. Come on, let's go. Wait, I did just replay Chapter 4 because I was getting the egg. I'm stupid. Of course I just played Chapter 4. Okay. Lightning strike. Wait, what? Oh, I was like, I thought there was a lightning strike there. I thought the Lost Girl, honestly, it's just turned into the sad thing happening theme, but that's fine. That's fine. It's Toby's theme. He can decide what he's doing with it. I love how Susie is like not putting together that Chris made the Chapter 5 fountain, because she knows that Chris has a knife with them constantly. And then Chris comes out from behind the shop and she's like, you didn't see anybody opening a fountain back there, did ya? Nah. I suppose she's trying to trust Chris, I suppose. Or she thinks she can trust Chris. I am scared for the reveal. Where when Susie realizes Chris is working with the knight. Why is my mouse over the stop streaming button? Ah, my second sanctuary. Third sanctuary Mario paint cover when? That's what I'm asking. Countdown to the Earth's expire. Aegis use King's Shield! Do it? Do what? I suppose that could have been in relation to the fountain. Third sanctuary Mario paint cover. Oh shoot, that's the screen cleaved by... Cleaved red by blade. This song is so good. I don't know how I made this completely by ear. I made a Mario paint cover. That is insane. I suppose I used some sheet music, but still. So not completely by ear, but a lot. That was so hard. And I still messed up the end. That was the worst part. It's such a weird rhythm. God, that sucked. Oh no. Image friend is Gaster's dead cat from Undertale Theory. I swear I think I saw something where it was like Toby Fox is actually a cat person. I don't remember where I saw that, but he chose dogs for some reason. Like, I think he still likes dogs. I don't know if this is completely factual information, but I swear he said something like that once, or I saw... This might have been like a 10th anniversary stream thing, I don't remember. Undertale. Oh, that's true. Oh, we're here. This is the part I got on. I don't even remember how I did it. I did that. The note, the rhythm was on. It was like, wah, 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 wah. I don't remember. I did it too fast. I suck. Four people being mentioned in the privacy panels. Yeah, I don't know how. Noelle? Oh, wait! We're literally letting Noelle into Castletown. Of course she's gonna be a part of this. Wait, is the stream lagging bad? Though, I swear, I think YouTube could do a lot better job with optimizing the site itself and the app. Not the app, actually, okay, the app is fine, the site kinda sucks. It should not be that glitchy. Like, it's not just lag, it's like actual glitches. Do not need to be. And then the problems with the, like, in the, like, the backside with the, I'm not gonna say back end. I don't think that's technically true, but the back, like, with the, with creators getting their, like, ad revenue taken and stuff, they need to work on that, especially because Teox Deltarune is in that horrible situation. Where's the chest? You weren't here for it, but I did get that chest, which was the one you told me about in the first time I was here. I got it, Sam. Finally got it. It's 500 dark dollars. There was an original looking statue back there and I didn't see it though. The last prophecy. I'm thinking, by the way, so we have to get all the souls, I think. Toby's trying to, like, soul, like, colors and stuff, because Toby's trying to, like, I think, get all of them, because we just got the orange soul, right? So the aqua soul, we're gonna get the aqua soul, which I'm gonna no longer call the cyan soul, since aqua exists now. But we also haven't seen the blue soul yet in Deltarune. So... Exactly. Dark Souls. Not, sure. Yep. But, like, Sans has gotta do something. Toby can't just confirm the Sanses from Deltarune theory randomly and then not do anything with Hypnos. Because there's no... And Papyrus, crap! Papyrus has got to be in... Well, okay, yeah, Sans and Papyrus kind of go together. Okay, sorry. Oh. Papyrus is heroic. See, but I don't... unless Papyrus really likes, like, antler costume. Unless Papyrus is cosplaying as a holiday. Unfortunately, I don't know how likely it is. Even though it is the obvious true option. See, Jockington Knight is just off the table. Papyrus Knight is superior. There's a secret baby bones. That's the secret third skeleton. I don't remember the fourth. Now, Papyrus' real brother, Sans' real brother, Prunzel, has yet to show up. So, I don't know. Other. I should say other. Only? Sans' only brother, yep. That's what I meant. Blue will be 6 and Aqua will be 7. That's what I'm thinking. I feel no, though. I think it would be really interesting because I think it would be like, oh wow, that's so cool. He put Aqua in chapter 6, and then chapter 7 is like another Togo character for the skeleton. But I do think it would be interesting if Toby, and I think so it would be cool if we got Blue Soul first and then Aqua Soul later, because it's like, oh, New Soul last. Finally, we got the Aqua Soul. But what I think he's gonna do is Aqua Soul in chapter 6. But see, the problem again with that is that he put Aqua the character in chapter 5. It's hard to predict these things. But I think Aqua Soul chapter 6, so that you can be like, oh my gosh, the final soul color we get is the blue soul. That would be, I think that would be crazy. Especially if Gasser does turn out to be like related to Papyrus and Sans. I never heard that sound before. This wasn't audible to me the last time I played through the chapter. Oh shoot, I have to actually, okay, both ears on the headphones now. Wait, I've never seen this scene before. Last time... Can you guys not hear it? It's for me, it's stereo, so I could hear it from the right side, left side. No, you're not. I wonder if YouTube converts it to mono after. Because right now I'm hearing it through OBS, so it's not OBS turning it into mono. I wonder if the stream is just like... You heard it from the right? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've never heard that before. I always click no, I can't hear it, because I can't. I've never seen those dialogue boxes where it's like, what is it? A violin? Church bell? Which direction is it coming from? I'm glad though that it doesn't just make a ding in the direction and no visual cue, because that would be impossible for anybody who's not wearing headphones. But I don't think there's any world where somebody would do something like that. Whoa! Does Susie usually... Green... What? Green Soul kinda annoying? Only in this, because you can't see. See, this is hard, because I only have my... I only have my right ear in. So, it's just... Okay, here we go. Least favorite? See, they're all my favorite, though. Except for... I really don't have a problem with any of them. Purple Soul, maybe a little bit, but they're all really cool in my opinion. What the? I'm dying. Okay, see, I thought that said left. Yeah, no, Undyne, that's the Spear of Justice. This is the hammer, or this is the Sound of Justice, technically, but... I'm stupid. Oh my... Really? I don't think I've ever died there before. And this is not difficult. I get this first try, usually. I am just bad. Or it's the latency, but I doubt that. I don't think it's the latency. Oh, let's just go back. It's weird on a joystick, I suppose, but... Where's Chris? Does Chris not join until later? Oh, yeah. It's like, hey, Chris. Yeah, right here. I think Chris come in. Is Chris supposed to be here? No, wait. Wait, Chris was here. Oh, this is where Chris joins. No. Yeah. Okay. I literally just said, I'm so glad that there's no thing that only gives you audio cues and no visual cues. Oh, I suppose I was talking about like a ding. Still though, I like the visual cues so I don't have to wear my headset all the way. Headphones. See, I just wasn't locked in before. Whoa, God! That gets me. I hate this fight so much. I do not like it. This is bad. At least I'm done with it. Oh, God. Get out of here, Sound of Justice. Ralph's like, get him. See, I'm surprised Ralph's like, no, I'm not. It's rock, so that wouldn't have worked very well. I suppose it kind of looks like made of wood. Could be flammable. Yeah, Toby went crazy with the lighting this chapter. And this chapter and forward. I know the... Computer, calm down. Wanna know how special I am? I know the code to the door! Well, okay, let's go make another... let's go... Not make another fountain. Let's go to the other fountain that we don't know exists yet. That kind of looks like the entrance to the third sanctuary. I wonder... normal NPC could be butchering onion sand. I hope that onion sand is okay. Also, I'm seeing people like acting. I don't know if it's a joke, but they're acting like that guy is the goner, even though there's just a goner version of them in Undertale. So they might, they probably are joking. But like, yeah. There's no way they're actually a Gastrofall. Yeah, there is some, I don't know. It's doing something. I think it's funny. Okay, does that character actually appear in Undertale normally, though? There might only be a goner version. It's called normal NPC? I didn't even know that. Huh. Well, yeah. File names. Okay, yeah. File name. Oh yeah. Oh, I was gonna talk about file names. The Toby. What the heck? What? What? I've never seen this before. Is this the required area? I don't remember that. I think that's like a speedrun thing. They'll hear the ring of heaven's call. I'm curious. Oh, right, file names. So, like, Toby Fox is really weird with his file names. I've looked through when I was making Castle Waltz, and wow, oh my god, I got so lucky with those enemies right there. But the... Oh crap, I want to fight you. But their names really weirdly. When I was trying to find... Like, I think Rules is referred to as Ruru in some of the files. The sweet Cap'n cakes are... I think Cap'n is not referred to. They're referred really weirdly. And then, like the scissor dancers, I mean Shiris. The Shiris are called scissor dancers in the files. So they didn't have a name until Chapter 5. So I've been calling them scissor dancers. And I think they're a pretty cool enemy. But now I can call them Shiris. Whoa, here we go! Toby, you might want to change that. That didn't look very good. I'm so close. What? Why do I have 12,000 dark dollars? What? I suppose I'm just poor in Chapter 5, so that seems like a lot to me. I believe I spared everyone. So I can actually get the spare code. Yeah, no, exactly. I spent all my money on green teas and the helmets or whatever. I'm curious if I didn't get Miss Missile, so whoops. Doesn't matter anyway, it's the weird route. Toby turns out the lights for 5 seconds so he doesn't have to animate swords falling 3 times. So what was the stylistic choice behind this? Yeah, I thought red was a cool color, so... Crap. And actually, that joke doesn't really fit here, because this is actually a cool scene. It doesn't feel the same, though, when I just froze a ton of Chapter 2 Darkeners previously. It doesn't really feel very good. And I am for sure gonna, like, switch accounts for my next Weird Root stuff, like for Chapter 6, just in case it does affect your save. Like, all of them. I don't want to take any chances, because I like my beautiful perfect Chapter 5 save right now. And I don't want it ruined at the end when I get like oh, Chris is sleeping in the bed and wake up with like, actually, Chris already has red eyes. Never mind, that doesn't even work. Well, I don't want like the Soulless Pacifist. I don't want a Soulless Pacifist type ending. Bano, Bano. I love this song. Is this? No, this isn't it. To do that though, because Deltarune is so much longer than Undertale. Yeah, you're right. No, but here's the thing, because I don't know. I don't think he would do something as small as what the Soulless Pacifist is. I think it would be a lot worse. I think if there is a consequence for having the Weird Root on any save, and then doing the normal, like, best, nicest save, I think the consequences would be a lot bigger in, like, later chapters. Or, like, it would be like... Yeah, I guess you're right. But, like, it is a creepypasta. It would be very lame, that is true. And it would really only truly affect console players. Because on PC and Mac, you can just edit your save file. Just delete the side B completion stat, or whatever that was. Or not stat, value. Float. I don't know what it is. Treated like a mystery to be solved rather than a choice, like genocide, if that makes sense. Yeah. Though, I'm gonna stick with what I think is gonna happen. I genuinely... there's a really good, like abandoned... I don't remember what the song is called. Somebody made a really good Weird Root... God, I just started saying, I don't call it Snowgrave anymore, and now my brain is suddenly wanting to call it Snowgrave after I don't know how many years. There was a really good weird... Yeah, it does. There's a really good Weird Route Don't Forget, like, remix. It's unsettling. And then there's a version without lyrics that has, like, dialogue from, like, it's from, like Gaster dialogue with, like... You succeeded. What was it? It was something about, like, you did everything until you forced a change, and you succeeded. It was really, but at what, it wasn't but at what cost. I feel like that's a little cheap, but it was really cool. And I think that's something like that is gonna happen. I love this song so much. It is so good. That's why I made again. Okay, this one I am similar level of Second Sanctuary Mario Paint cover confusion on how I did it, because this is like a crazy one, and I got some of it wrong. Like the details here, I made the bell a little too loud. Like the ba 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 is a little too loud, but still amazing. Though honestly, I think my Mario Paint version was more menacing in the end. Chris running is so goofy. Spawn! The threatening aura of Mario Paint. I still love the comment that some guy made where this is the most menacing Mario Paint session ever, or something like that. Oh, I have to dip that. I'm so scared. Come on, laptop. It's okay, buddy. Calm down. No need to cry. I do wonder if Chris normally just has red eyes, or if that's a side effect of not having a soul. And I wonder where the heck Chris's soul is, because it is somewhere. Wait, crap! That's the... Was I talking... I was just talking about the bribe. What if the bribe for working with the knight is you get your soul back? That wouldn't... I don't know how much that would make sense, though. The knight would have had to accidentally have... Or, like, the person... His knight's probably working for someone, too. But I don't feel like they alone would want to start the roaring. That doesn't seem... But... I bet the deal probably has something to do with Chris's soul. Because we are for sure not Chris's soul. We've known that for a while. But who works for Asgore, who works for Sans? That would be a pretty crazy twist considering what Sans has been doing to Asgore's ex-wife. Which now Asgore, I think, has moved on from. I think Asgore is not... I think Asgore is, like, gonna stop being, like, trying to get back to Toriel, who works for Togor, who works for Friend, who works for Gaster. Friend is another crazy mystery. Ugh. The world vast, pierced light. I think it's interesting the gallery is slowed down here. That's kind of nice. It works with the atmosphere. Because it's not like this is the bad guy. It's like this is the worst guy. It's not like I'm evil. It's like no feelings. You're going to die now. Yeah, why does it just look like a bald head? It looks like the Valve intro. I swear. That's what I thought I was gonna see the first time I saw the Titan. I don't know if I said it out loud, but that's what I was in my head. I was just like... Hey, what? You can't do it twice? It's slightly... It annoys me that my audio is slightly delayed here. So anytime I try to hum something, it's gonna be like half a second off. But it's a lot better than what I almost accidentally did with the microphone last time, where it would have been like a whole second off. Reminds me of a boss different video game. GD looking. It's 80? I don't like that, Toby. Crap, I didn't attack. Ralphie's dead, so he can't be like, what are you doing? I think I have the Jingle Blade equipped. Dungeons and Dragons Online? Yeah, okay, personally, I don't get... I suppose people can have fun. I think I've seen people have a lot of fun playing that game, like, over... like, calls. Personally, I don't get it. I mean, I guess it's still fun. I just don't know how you can do it without, like, It doesn't feel the same as just being in the same room all with, like, actual paper sheets. Wow, I suck. You have 1,000 hours. What? Is that... It's an MMORPG? That's even worse! I don't support that at all! Oh no! I didn't get the wing blade, so... Devil's Tail! And then we can do... Toxic Axe. It's based on 3.5E? Well, at least it's not based on the newest one. Isn't the newest one bad? They, like, called it, like, first edition again. Right? I actually have not looked at it. At all. And by... I don't... No one plays one D&D. Yet, I don't... Why does it exist? What? I don't... Why did they call it that? It's like... Yeah, I don't know. They were trying things. It's like they're losing relevance, so they're like, crap, we gotta be... This is the first one, I swear. We're starting a new chapter in our journey. I bet that's what the thought process was. Five E was so good. I mean, I didn't play any of the other ones, so... D&D had no... Okay, I forget what IIRC stands for every single time I see it. Could you remind me? If I remember correctly. That's it. I didn't attack. What am I doing? Oh yeah, that's the I was talking about this yesterday when you hit the Titan in this mode, the eyes turn red at the border. Not yesterday, last stream. Oh gosh. The 4E monster manual. Huh. Ah! Oh, I'm so out of healing items. No, I'm stupid. I realized right afterwards. God, I hate this. Ah! What? Rip off? Are you serious? See, I can't actually hit with this though. Because if I hit there, I would die. 40 Monster Manual has what? CR 33, 1500. AC 48? How do you even hit that? There we go. Get a crit in. God, I hate this so much. These characters were fighting the Lancer 4 days ago. Oh! Oh! Oh, okay. Thought I was gonna not hit that attack. Well, I did quite the opposite. Wow! I do not remember the Titan fight being this hard. I'm not used to losing this much. Forgot about those. Toby was for sure... He knows what he was doing with that shadow. That looks nothing like... Alright, this is the run. This is the run. Ah, Titan children, stop it. What are spawn, actually? Here, we're gonna... Oh, so close. Great, that's... Yep. Not a good place to sneeze. Attack! Its defense is down. Yeah, shut up, Russell. I'm sorry. Oh! Is there a dead pixel here? Are you serious? That's all that does? No, 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 hit this attack, please. Oh. TV dinner. I think there is a dead princess. Are you kidding me? Like that. Don't like that. Oh, we're all set. Frighten Act is very worth it? Oh, okay. You stood up for yourself in Chapter 5, but I don't think you got any more defense. I know this isn't Chapter 5, but like still. Let me live, let me live! Oh. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. What? Toby, why? Oh my god, how are you supposed to... I've done this so many times. I've killed the Titan. I've killed the Titan so many times. What am I doing? Oh. Ah. This is sad. Oh, I should have Britain. Oh! Didn't stay for very long though. Dang it. Whoa. Not now, Intel drivers. Do not disturb. Turn all notifications off. Oh! Also, the other day when I was doing some looking around at Flowery's wiki page on the Deltarune wiki, and I realized something that I was going to talk about in the first chapter 5 stream that I didn't bring up because I thought it was stupid. Oh my god. Oh, why? Gonna talk about it in the chapter 5 stream, but then I thought it was stupid. Was that Flowery had a black and white sprite, which is reserved for lighteners. And then, wait, did I already... Maybe I got sidetracked, because I was gonna talk about this at the end, because I think he says something about not being a lightener or a darkener. But that's... So he has, like... I think the eyes in his portrait sprite are colored. That's what I saw on the wiki. Which is interesting. Because flowers are like living beings, but not fully, like, they're not sentient. So, in a way, I suppose it's a similar, like, thing to turning Chris blue and giving them a night outfit. Giving those full human bodies to the flowers is that way of giving them. Yeah, that's interesting. Chris unfortunately will never get the aura Flowey had in his final scene though. Yeah, that was... Red Soul is kinda coolest soul. I feel like there's like, bias because that's literally the player's soul. Though I suppose you don't play Deltarune. Player bias. I am curious though because I think it's weird because what I think, and I know they're unrelated timeline, like don't relate Undertale to Deltarune forward, but because of the Sans is from the Deltarune universe thing, I think. Which soul is Flowery? Flowery's not a soul. Flowery is Flowey. Flowery's the golden flower, which is in Undertale, that's the first golden flower that grew from the outside world. And then Alphys decided to inject determination into it. one you get in the boss fight? Oh. That's the Bravery Soul, I believe. The orange one. Orange. I really don't like this anymore. It's very repetitive. Literally, there's 2 attacks. The first attack is lots of things crowd around you, and you have to get rid of them to get TP. And the other attack is fingers. There's 3 attacks. The third attack is cannon. But otherwise, this fight is very boring right now when you're not. I'm curious if I take it out of the dock and do it without latency. Nah. Are you freaking... This fight is a little boring compared to the other final bosses. Yeah, crap. I should not be looking at chat and trying to play at the same time. You're freaking back. Right now we're learning about how much I suck at the Titan fight for some reason. Though, I gotta say, the Titan was pretty cool in the moment when I first played it. And it's still cool. I just don't... I just don't want to play it right now. I think I have the kind of feeling of I just want to get into Chapter 5, which is making me not really like this part. Every time the Titan does that weird noise, it makes me think... I feel like that's also an Amori noise. I think that's that weird chip tune. It's cool for reasons beyond its gameplay, but yeah. What? I do not remember that attack, but I also haven't played it in a while. Waste TP. Oh crap. Oh, that was a good hit. Ah, Chris! Please, please, yes! Yes! Oh my gosh, that took so long. Oh, now we just need the Gerson cutscene and we're out of here. I think it's funny that it's eating its children to heal itself. Actually, not eating, absorbing. You're not out of ideas yet, are you? This will be the first time that I've seen the weird route before watching a video on it. Background here looks similar to the depths. I mean, we were kind of in a Titan, so that makes sense. I would assume the depths is like the darkest dark, and it's gotta be a physical space somewhere, or it's just another dimension. That might be it. It might literally just be another dimension. But if it is a physical space, I honestly, I feel like it would have to be in the shelter. And that would probably require a Neo Dark Fountain. Though, didn't we just prove that Neo Dark Fountains spawn Titans? So, wait a sec. If the Titan is the fountain, then the depths could be inside of a Titan. If it's a fountain inside a fountain, or a fountain inside a dark world, that area inside the Titan looked pretty big too, so it could be. It's okay not to smile. I think it's interesting because Rouse did that on their own, which is nice. Wait, Chris, not Rouse. Chris has a lot of freedom in cutscenes, actually. Chris has complete control in cutscenes. Unless we get a prompt. Chris chose the left one? No. Chris chose to hug Rouse. Which isn't too much of a surprise, but previously we have forced Chris to hug Rouse. I think that would imply, because Because we didn't say hug Rouse. We just said it's okay not to smile. And then Chris, yeah. Would be the choice for evil Snowgraver? Well, luckily I'm doing like a weird neutral Snowgraver where I am being nice to everybody in the Chapter 4 Dark World for some reason. I spared everybody except for Miss Mizzle. That doesn't matter. Nicest Snowgrave ending. If only I had spared the Chapter 3 Dark World people. Ugh, Darkners. They're called Darkners. If only I had spared the Chapter 3 Darkners. R.I.P. Tenna, by the way. I'm really mad about that. Would be mean to Rouse all the time. Turn off Rouses in Chapter 5 and never turn them back on. Chris, your phone looks too much like a hair comb. Yeah, it looks like a comb. That's so bad. I saw a thing. I didn't see the actual reader, really. Whoa! Oh my god, I actually never saw that. Okay. Well, now, after a freaking hour and a half, I saw the Carol dialogue, but I did not see that part where Chris doesn't jump out the window. You don't hear Susie talk. And it just cuts. Well done. The halfway mark has been attained. But it is still waiting. How much longer now? By the way, my Deltarune. Does it still say? No, it doesn't. That's a nice. It was so special seeing that Chapter 5 coming soon 2026. Makes sense that it's not there anymore though because it's already out, so I'm assuming, yeah, I'm assuming, I guess Chapter 5 is probably not going to say to be continued in Chapter 6. It's probably just going to say to be continued after. You guys are trying to keep his composure in this speech. Like we aren't messing up his game this whole time. Yeah. I mean, whoever that person that threw us off also messed up. Oh, it begins like this. Crap. Please don't jump scare. Please don't. Please don't. Oh, great. Thanks. I mean, you're welcome. Noelle. Ah. Oh. Is this the same sound that I just realized? Is this the same sound that plays in Asgore's You've Not Left Your Room All Day? Oh god. The festival was it happened already. The sun is going down now? Chris. Get up, Chris. I'm sorry, Chris. I didn't mean to. I'm in. Wait, I was. Oh. I was already in. The soul. Yeah, looks like it. See, normally Chris is unhappy and not wanting to do anything, but this is so much worse. That was the worst you felt? Considering what happens later, which I know what happens kind of, not really. Something happens in the lake. That's all I know. Oh god. Chris is like limping. Yeah, look at that. Oh, Chris is trying to take back control. Oh, crap. It's happening already? Hey, wait a sec. Susie. Oh no! It was a lot slower on the website. Oh, this is so sad. Okay, can we get some ice cream? Can you fill out this card? Whatever. What do I put on it? Destroy you and your friends on it. That way I can give you a discount. Alright, whatever. Here, me, Chris, and, Rouse. I know we can't use it, but I gotta put them on. Thanks. So, when do we get some ice cream? Whoops. I don't have any. What do you mean you don't? Get the stand will after it finishes churning. Meanwhile, why don't you take this? Bread? Why do you have this? To make ice cream sandwiches. Huh, that's kind of a good idea. Guess I gotta wait until the ice cream's done. I'll walk you to the beach, though. You know, when you want to go. That annoying lazy guy isn't even here. Yeah, I am. Huh? I'm just lying down conspicuously out of view. How you doing that for? Eating raisin space down on the floor. Ugh, can't really blame him for that. What? What? This house is pretty new. What? Okay. I don't think I should go to Castletown. Yeah, that confuses me, because that means Sans is doing some... Oh, Rudy. Me? No, I still got some lights to finish up here. Sure, man. Susie, it's better you learn sooner than later. Holidays are always full of surprises. Rudy? Get surprises? Depends on which holiday. Ha ha! What? Rudy night confirmed. No, I don't know. $1 coin on the ground. So, Noelle, she kind of... Did something kind of funny earlier. I said I didn't have any cash for food, and she took out, like, a roll of bills. Probably like hundreds of dollars. Just held it out to me, smiling. I mean, I don't know if I've ever even seen that much money. I didn't take it. He said some cheesy stuff like, man, you can get 100 grape sodas with that. I don't know why, it just felt so weird. If you had $5, if you had $5, I'd expect you to buy me stuff. But I guess say it back if I had $5 too. In the normal route. Man, even Rouse was acting kind of weird today. I guess he was just worried you slept in. I asked if he wanted me to do anything, and he was like, he just got quiet and shook his head. Oh, God. Oh, God, I don't actually know that I like that I'm doing this, but, you know, curiosity's getting the better of me. Though, I did see something about this, and this is interesting. So these breadcrumbs. Where's the beach? Am I stupid? It's up. It's one up. Oh, take it easy. Okay, kid? Do it and it feels super wrong. Yeah, but this is, in my opinion, oh, no, it feels just as bad as genocide. I've never done genocide. Alright. Done with the festival? Okay, then. I gotta go wait for the ice cream, so... Guess I'll see you later, huh? Chris, I'm not good at saying stuff, but even if we didn't really do anything, it was nice seeing the festival with you and stuff. Yes, Sans is good at reading faces, and Chris has full control over facial expressions. I know me and Noelle are getting kind of close, but you're still a big deal to me too. So, cheer up, okay? Yeah, wow. Chris is... Wait, yeah, Sansa's really good at reading facial expressions. Oh god, it's just gone dark. Okay. Okay. I know you wanted to deny it. I did too at first. But eventually, I can't skip this dialogue, by the way. We're going to have to face the truth. Yesterday, when everything happened, every cell in my body was screaming at me to run away. But if I stayed by your side any longer, you were going to drag me down with you. Drag me down somewhere no one is supposed to go. And you know what terrified me the most about that? I think I want that. Oh! I don't know how cool that is, Sam. What? We get Des information in the weird route? Oh, this song. It's flashback, but it's weird. Since Des left, all I've been doing has just been marching down my path. Staying quiet, getting good grades. Feels like I've just been watching myself through a glass. Watching someone else move me through my life. That's why I want to do something crazy. That's why I want to break free. But I can't. I couldn't. Because I'm just Noelle. A Noelle that has to do Noelle things. Just like Chris has to do Chris things. Which you haven't? But Chris, you changed. Chris, You actually changed. You found out how to stop being Chris, and no one else has noticed. Because they don't want to. They don't want to see how interesting you are now. They'll just keep marching down the same path, without even thinking where it goes. Chris, being around you is changing me too. Chris, when I cast Snowgrave, I felt stronger than I have in my entire life. I know, it's horrible. It's horrible to say that, but... Chris, if it's you telling me to, I can do anything. If you tell me to, I can do things that are impossible. Things no one else can do. So, why don't we do it? Why don't we do something crazy? Tell me. You can hear me fine, right? My audio just doesn't look good right now. Tell me to grow things. Grow wings. I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. Tell me to grow wings. And let's fly out of this stupid town. To somewhere no one has ever been before. The other side of the lake. We always wanted to see what was there, didn't we? The four of us, when we were kids. Chris, let's go there. You'll tell me, won't you? If you tell me to, I can do anything. So, tell me, Chris. The words I've been waiting to hear. The waters. Wait, I'm gonna ask this right now. Is proceed always going to be on one side? Because the one thing that I've heard about the route, because I accidentally looked at a wiki page somewhere, I don't remember what it was about, proceed is always going to be on the right side? Because I saw something that said, and then you have to press proceed 70 times. So, will always be on the right side. Right. Water's nice, isn't it, Chris? Chris, don't hesitate. Ah, it's colder than I thought. Oh, it's on both sides. Chris, don't let go of my hands. Just keep walking. Chris, just keep walking. Chris. Chris. Are they gonna drown? Oh, it's getting blurry. Chris, you can still hear me, can't you? Chris, keep saying it. Chris? Chris! Say it! Chris! My hands are hurting. Oh, my hands! D-pad, 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 D-pad. You're not gonna pull a fast one on me. CRT? Static? Insert chapter 7. Side. It's not just internal. Side B. So I'm noticing like a weird. It's TV static, but it's round. Is that it? Is the chapter over? Oh my god. I suppose you have to wait. If I load up that save, is it gonna say that again? It's not a save. I mean, it didn't save, so that makes sense, but wow. That was creepy as hell. I am not gonna stop streaming, but I'm going to change the name of the stream to playing Chapter 5 and Chapter 5 Weirder, and then no, I'm not gonna change it. It's fine. We already did it. And then I'm gonna keep playing. I'm gonna try and see if we can get the. God, I don't really. That's so creepy. So we have pink coins to find. $50 flowery dollars. One in Garden, 2 in Cliff, 3 in Castle East, 1 at Top Castle. Yeah, I don't remember any of that. Now you say you've done that. Now that you've done that, I can say one of my favorite interpretations of the route I've seen. Which is that the weird route is basically if the methods used in a speedrun had game consequences. I suppose that's a way to interpret. It's a cool way. Yeah, that is a nice way to interpret. Though, I do think it's more leaning towards the trying to break free of the your choices don't matter thing that we're told so much in chapter 1. They clipped into the depths under the lake. Noelle dies, but Chris lives. Because she was used up. You're kind of breaking the game as a result of skipping a bunch of content. Well, you're only really skipping content in Chapter 2, though. And it's not... Well... And Chapter 5. You're going all the way from Chapter 5 to Chapter 7. Wait, you're right. Yeah. All of Chapter 6. That is crazy. Which, oh my gosh, you're right, it does break the prophecy. Here, wait, I just remembered that all of the videos that I record on my Switch automatically get uploaded to the Switch app, so I can just check through there. Well, I mean, for all we know, Chapter 5 could happen just only with Susie. That would be weird, though. That would change a lot, I think, Susie and Ralph say. Because that would be really weird. Because the whole, it's like, Chris, what are you doing here? Get out. Asgore might think Susie was the one that made the fountain. Like, would Asgore still trapped in the asylum of his past? But isn't that Chris made the... Wait! Wait! The fountain can't even happen because Chris made it, you're right. Even if the knight made one, it would be different because it changes depending on who made the fountain. Hmm. Now, actually, I just realized something. So, I think there was no fountain, and I don't think it matters to the prophecy if it does or not. See, I mean, it was still just a fraction of the prophecy, though. That little panel, that was just a fraction. And what I was going to say is I think when Chapter 6 comes out, people are going to try and change the game to see if you can load in a state of the weird route in Chapter 6. Like, they're gonna try and... It's not gonna be as simple as just enabling a flag. Oh. Oh, nice. What the... Have you seen Friend? I'm trying to find him. It. Am I in the wrong... Shrubbery. Shrubbery. It's conveniently shaped, but not conveniently placed. There we are. Hello, friend. Rouse, I had nothing to say about that. What if the Roaring Knight is Chris in the future after going through the weird route? Oh! That would be insane. Not something that Toby would do, I feel like, but you never know what Toby's gonna do. Wait, there is a theory and debate about that? I never heard of it. A Chris Noel fusion. See, that would work because of the antlers. Now, one thing that I can never see is Toby publicly talking or admitting about the weird route. And that would include the main route, in my opinion. So, if that happens, that'd be very, very weird. Alright, let's check again. Chris and Noel fusion as the knight. Really? One in garden, got it. Two in cliffs. How are you seeing chat messages before I do? Weird route is canon to Sans because Susie draws 3 people and normally she draws 4. No, so what I noticed is the phrasing, or what I didn't notice this, I found because I agreed it's not, the weird is not canon. I saw a video that showed that actually Sans phrases the question differently. In the weird route, he says, draw you and your friends. And in the normal route, Sans says, draw your friends. So in the normal route, she draws Chris, Ralse, and Noel. In the weird route, she draws Chris, Susie, and Ralse. Let's see if I can find some big goals. But Glam Girl Goner? That doesn't relate. What I'm saying is both are canon. Or, neither. I don't know. I don't think the weird route is... the weird route, if anything, what I'm trying to say is the weird route is not anything over the normal. What am I doing? Weird Route has Secret Chapter 8 where you go back in time to Chapter 6 of the normal route to make up for lost time. I think it's over for Sans regardless. What do you mean over for Sans? Oh, there's a pink coin right there. Ralse is floating. Ralse is not running. Ralse is floating. So that was, I believe, the first one I missed. Naruto floating. I love how they spin there. It's so goofy. And I love this song. I didn't go over here. This might be the second one. I don't think I went over here. Or maybe I did. I don't know. This isn't the required plan. I did go over here. I must have already gotten the pink coin, because I remember this. Dang it. Oh, this is where you find the guy. Yeah, see? And then what's up here? I don't remember this. This I don't remember. Oh wait, yes I do. You just go down here. That was there? It's 2 and bunny ears. Oh! You can do that. Alright, that's interesting. You didn't miss me? I'm sorry. There's a little cave down there. That's a door. Oh, that didn't work. Oh! Oh, I'm doing so much better than I was the first time I saw that enemy. Oh, right, Susie. Oh. Alright, well, guess not. I remember I saw this video. This guy was like, I never used Scythe Mare in the entire playthrough. Was it really? Because I found it pretty useful. For it's better than. Where am I? What? I wasn't up here. Did it fly? Oh wait. No, that doesn't work. So there's a door down there, I know that. And then this, that is not a door. And I already been here. Yeah. Can I talk through the wall? Kinda reminds me of Queen's Jail. Wish Lancer could be here. Yeah, me too. Wasn't talking to you, man. Yeah, me either. Heh, think Noelle would freak out if she met Lancer? Yeah, probably. Was talking to Ralse, man. Yeah, me too. I think falling from here is... Alright. The only slope. I love this Floridans. You only need the wind. To jump, I mean. See, now I'm at the shop, though. Wait, I wonder if I can talk to the shopkeeper about the... Oh! I guess I'll be graduating from here soon. Is that orange? Is that orange and pink? Am I stupid? Guess I'll be graduating from here soon. I'm not ready to leave my friends behind yet. But is that something anyone is ever ready for? If you want to seal the fountain, I won't stick around. I'll need some time to myself, I think. But I'll be meeting you again. And Ori, I'll be making sure Asgore is watered you properly, okay? Here's the world, won't you? Look how cool it is. Yeah, that was a nice job. I'm sorry. So I already got the one down there. Aqua! I got that pink coin. There's one more in Cliffs though. Oh, is it up there? Hey! There's something up there! You gotta go, goodbye. That doesn't seem very possible. Oh. Look at them. Nah. There's no room to take a bite. Should have made a reservation. What? Maybe this is the last one in the cliffs. Is this the like, oh my gosh, my wallet, my other wallet scene? Oh shoot, wait, you can keep going? Alright, well honestly I think I'm probably gonna end the stream now. Because I could technically do this on my own. And also, I have a nice short stream for today, rather than the 7-hour last time. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for talking. Goodbye.